How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, we're under attack. Nothing ever changes. War never changes. Just sort of debating whether I move everyone now or in a bit. So they are obviously going to try and come through that little gap. We do need to obviously sort out the defence so we can actually defend this. I think we leave that door open. We draft everyone. Feel like we need to bring everyone sort of down here. I'm obviously ultra concerned about the guy with the Doomsday rocket launcher. Obviously it'd be great to have one. Right, let's pull everyone down here. Ah! Knew they were going to do that. Okay, I'll leave that door open just in case obviously they do push through. Luckily obviously we got the turrets to actually back us up to be able to run, which was obviously really good. Chieftains straight away, we're going to go combat command. We're going to go stun right there. We're going to obviously try and hit them hard and heavy. Let's start burning the base. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually widen this. Obviously we're going to push it back anyway. And this can be one of the defences that we actually use by just burning the thing. Sorry, I thought that was one of us actually hit then. Going to use stun as much as possible because we really can't afford many people to take too much damage here. Okay, keep everyone here. The problem is all I'm thinking is obviously they're not resting for the sleeping sickness. Just keeping an eye on them at the minute. Do I care about much of this being burnt? Not really. I care more about survival. So yeah, another shot. Perfect. Right, the guy with the Doomsday rocket launcher is coming. I'll just have to be quick on the stun for him, but they will have to obviously walk straight through fire now. So he's straight away on fire. Nice, 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 nice. And we got a Doomsday rocket launcher, which is huge. Right, there we go. Looks like they are determined to come through here. Maya's walking speed does make me nervous, though. Let's just watch. Let's just watch. We've got no reason to move. The problem is if when they come down and start destroying this. So I think like straight away something that we can do to... Like let's wall it off straight away tomorrow. I can granite door it, I suppose. There we go. So we'll keep that nice and safe tomorrow. Possibly put some more mortars in it as well. And then zone. Just make sure obviously it's not roofed. I think I've already done all this. Is that undercover? Yeah, no, it is indoors. Let's think. I mean, we've got another layer, so let's wait. Let's see what they do. Some more are getting bored. And obviously having to come through the fires. Nice, nice, nice. Some of them are backed off, not all of them. I love that they get set on fire coming through that. Just keep an eye on the fire. I think he might take that down. Don't think I'm nervous. Let's just have a look. Just going to quickly kill him to see if that activates the army loss penalty. Just to see if that makes a difference. Hasn't seemed to. Okay. So how's everyone doing on sleeping sickness? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay with no, is it just lobster left? Okay, they're all doing okay. Just curious to see where he goes, because he might still obviously try and go up. Come on, I want these guys to like disappear as quick as possible. There we go. I don't care about him doing that because I think they'll lose people quick. Yeah, like take cover on the fire. There we go, perfect. Right, we do have obviously the potential birdie. Trying to go as quick as possible. Careful, shoot a volatile. What's volatile? It just means you're going to break down quicker and you can't even do dumb labour like. Okay, we're going to have to start being a bit more picky about people, it does seem like. Alright, everyone undraft. Everyone obviously put out fires. Turn that off so we don't accidentally shoot our own people. Nice. They're going to put out the fire, which hasn't really done anything. Really do like that strategy that obviously we're doing at the moment. Obviously, it would be much better when this gets a bit wider. So Birdie we weren't going to rescue. We have got wall that we have to put back. The granite wall here just gives us so much time to think about how we're going to address the situation. Like, I really do like it. This bit here obviously doesn't really work. Aisha, can you haul... Ooh, no place to haul. Okay, well, we're mining tomorrow. So let's do another 3. That should be it for the stockpile, to be honest. So then we can expand this zone. We will wait for... How long until the harvest down here? Okay, it's at 70%, so I'll wait for that to be harvested. Then we'll stop that. Then we're going to push this back up. Probably isn't going to happen this episode. Reconnect. Let's sort out the power conduits down here for the turrets. Birdie, have you got any clothes that we actually want? You've got a flak vest, so we should actually strip you. Hi, Miro, come and strip. Saying that, we should probably strip them all. Strip them all. Get them naked. Sounds weird when you say it like that. Yeah, because before it was absolutely fine. This is the bit that makes it weird. Open, schedule, unrestricted. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We want to turn that on. And we want to turn that on. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got that being built, so obviously that's going to act as another bit of defence. Just sort of debating if we do need to put anything here. We could just open up this space. I don't know. One thing at a time, I suppose. Aisha, where are you going? Taming alpaca. Nice. Maya's... Oh, I don't really want you to tend on yourself. Go on then, I'll let you. We are what we are going to do. That wasn't a good tend. That was a really bad tend. Don't self-tend on you ever again. You're going fine. Lobster's going... Well, I didn't even look. I just clicked off. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Okay, okay. Sleeping sickness is starting to... I'm concerned about the bad tend on Maya. Okay, operation. We are going to attach your other arms. Let me make sure we put the install right shoulder. Or install right arm on right shoulder. Hopefully Maya can get through this. Then that's obviously... Ooh, Mad Panther. Will you be alright, Aisha? Should be. Doing well. Should be able to outrun it now, right? Yeah, good go. So that's going to be a close race. You might have to fight your way out of trouble here. Right, run. Run. All good. There we go. We got some gap on. Let's go down here because obviously she'll run faster over the concrete. Obviously the Panther will too, but it'll just give us that little bit of distance, then we can start shooting again. There we go. Perfect. Well done, Aisha. Hopefully we can get them alpacas, or at least a couple of alpacas tamed and whatnot. That would be really, really nice. Are we still set up to make kibble? No, I took it off. Oh, we got one alpaca. Cool. I can't remember what we were even making kibble out of. Was it just... Oh, hay and beef. Hay and beef. So what I will do down here is do that as hay. We'll set that up to start sowing again. We'll add... I know I'm not sorting this out. It's just because I'm being lazy. No defense, just being lazy. And then we'll put this as hill root, so we are still making hill root, because obviously we're going to start going through that fairly quickly. Let's repair that. Still need to build that, but obviously it's not a massive priority. If we can get Maya, obviously, with another arm, that'd be perfect, just because she's going to be able to work at such a better rate. It's going to be perfect. Please don't die. Looks like a success. 2 prosthetic arms. We're back in business. Leaving her in Glitterword Medicine, just so, just because of her bad tend on herself. To sort of counteract that. Oh, looks like we've got components. Probably won't mine it, because we have got 48 at the moment. And we're not really shooting through that. Major break risk, Iamiro, but that disappeared pretty quickly. Potter. No, where is Potter? Potter's healing. What I will get you to do is actually... No, let's... Will you strip before you take them? No, that's dumb. No, I want you to strip, 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 strip. These doors that I can't click on need to be held open. So you'll strip all them. So then obviously we can get the resources back from them. Then I'm going to get you to cremate. Iamiro, you're mining. Is it because you're getting like darkness? Hideous environment. Okay, we'll sort that out. You're not going to be in there for too long, I wouldn't have thought. Lobster, how are you doing? You're doing okay, so can you come and haul this Doomsday rocket launcher? That'd be perfect. Potter's going to get rid of the dead body, so obviously not everyone's going to get negative things. We're having a party. Don't know what we're having a party about, but most of the parties we have, to be fair, get cancelled. But yeah, no, get rid of the dead bodies so we don't keep getting the negative mood modifiers every time we walk past. There's a few snipers here, which is nice. I think we got quite a lot, so it's just going to be like stuff to sell, really. Potter's done, attending parties, so they're all getting mood boost from that, which is obviously really, really neat. Neat and awesome. Everything is awesome. Oh yeah, I can't build it there because it's not under heavy cliff or whatever it is. Expand that so we've actually got room for all this nice sexy stuff. Everyone's sort of going alright with sleep sickness and bad tens. I know, that's just Maya. Yeah, I really want tens in the high, like tens that are in the high percentages. Don't really want to lose Maya now. It's just making sure that scratch scar hadn't doubled, so it's like every time you do an operation, like they get it. I'm sure that wasn't there, though. I love the idea you were putting on an arm and slipped and cut their neck. Do you know what I mean? Like Freudian slip, like, whoops, oh, oopsie daisy. Silly me. How many of these we got? We got 6. Probably a perfect amount for the colony. Is there anything else we need doing? Well, we need a lot of doing, don't we? I suppose the problem that we're having is construction is after mining. So let's swap that around for the time being. So hopefully that gets done. I need to cut all these plants. That will get done because we do have 2 people on plant cutting. As purple sort of embarrasses me and walks straight away past it. Perfect. Has this been much more done? No, not really. Okay. Well, to be fair, we haven't had much of a chance to do it. Steel stocks are going down to 0 again, but we do know if we can get this up, that we can obviously get some more steel, which will be perfect. Have I locked everyone inside? No. I suppose I do need to remember that 4 of our colonists are down and out. So happy that obviously Maya's got arms. Maya, please stop healing people. Let's have a look. 33%, okay. Chieftain does 63, Maya does 56. Okay, not too bad. Hey, manipulation up to 45%. Not perfect, but that will do until we get bionic parts and everyone is going to be Terminator. Colonist needs treatment, Maya. Rest until healed. And tend to Maya. Hopefully this is a good tend. 105! Nice, nice, nice. That's why we use the glitter word medicine, just because it helps us get a little bit more than that. Do obviously need drug production to be up, but obviously everything's sort of been down in the colony. Just cancel that for the time being. I think there's better things we can do with our time than just that. Some of the plants were cut, but not all of them. Still need a lot of stuff built. Okay. We're getting there, party people. Sleeping sickness is rough, but I still think we're making nice progress. How many alpacas have we got? Just the one. Bit disappointing. And obviously then you can see here the wolf growth, the wall growth. Training. Can we train them to do anything? No. Okay. And obviously we can make this bigger when we need to, if we need to. Which is nice. Batteries are storing a little bit of electric, but obviously nothing too fancy-dancy. And considering this is on as well, like we're doing really well with power. What are you doing? Going to tame some more alpacas. Lovely. Can hear mining. Oh no, you're going to put a event in, so hopefully it doesn't give purple heat strike every time purple. Okay, got another alpaca. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, look, because this... Oh no, it's because none of the generators are actually fueled. Oh, come on. I can refuel them. It's because obviously our haulers are down. I think it's basically purple really, isn't it? There we go, thank you very much. Need to be making more chem fuel. So let's... how much more do we want? Let's go for 1,000. Unpause. No, I want like 425. Let's make loads. Obviously this isn't the best way to be doing this at the moment, but I'm happy with it. So making 1,000. So we want to do the same thing here, just so then obviously 2 people can be doing it at the same time if they're that way inclined, which I hope they are. 1,000, 425. Yeah, the room's still hot at 44 degrees. Still extraordinarily hot. Just making sure, is there any other rooms? See, look, this room's quite cold. I wonder if it's worth putting a vent in. If I can see the vent, because I'm in the wrong bit. I'll put a vent there, because then, like, this hallway is so heated. Should be allowing, obviously, that heat to go into the living room, or... I keep calling it a living room, it's because I'm in the UK. It's what we sort of call our recreation room, or whatever you call it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say someone calls their living room a recreation room, like, that'd be some other level of, like, poshness. Come over here, open that door, nice, nice, nice. So how many alpacas we got? We got 2. We're back on the butcher. No, we're not. We need kibble. No, we don't. We need kibble. Do until you have, let's say, 400. Unpause at 175. And we basically hay and meat, because we don't really use the meat. And it does need to be part vegetarian, part meat. So that will mean at some point, obviously, we'll have to make sure we're hunting stuff. But that increases our shooting and stuff like that, so it's not like a waste of time or anything. So, that is okay. No, we're progressing fine. See, last episode was a bit beefier than this one, I have to admit. We'll be flying when we get that up, because obviously now we're at a point where steel is now a no-go. Let's have a look how people... Oh, sleeping sickness, you're rocking it with 105 tens. Chieftain, Surprised you're doing as well as you're doing, but we are having some good 10s, so it sort of makes sense. Yeah, I think everyone's going to be alright. It's just a slow burner with sleeping sickness, so it's like more chance of stuff to actually go wrong. Well, some more good 10s. Anything over 70% you're relatively fine. Maya being able to do stuff is so good. So good. Got a lot of people on growing, but we do have a lot of grow zones. And to be fair, then it makes them... So now, unless I take Aisha off it, the problem is she has a double passion for it. Oh, Crow was our other researcher. Damn. Yeah, we need another colonist with obviously good researching. Might as well turn this off for the time being, save the electric. We can turn this off, save the electric. Okay, some walls are going up, perfect. Really want this to go up, but it's not massive priority, I suppose. Okay, SU getting the door up. Actually, we probably don't need to hold open because we're not going to be running in here that often. This is more just in case, obviously, we get breached through this way. Just a little bit of extra time to be able to come help it. Because obviously there's a lot of good resources we've got down here that we don't just want to lose just for the sake of it. Major break risk, Iamiro. I suppose a lot of that is because your wife died, yeah, slept in heat. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Bedrooms are obviously going to be hotter because all the temperature that was in here, which was like 70 degrees, is now being spread throughout the colony. But we're getting some vents to sort of try and dissipate it as much as possible. Yeah, I would like to move this, but it's probably not the time right now to be doing it. Cave Explorer is passing by. Nice to know. It'd be cool, like, if you got injuries, you could call in, like, people as doctors and you could pay them, like, ridiculous prices to, like, tend your colonists. That'd be pretty cool. Might be a bit too much for this game, but I'd love to be able to do that. Okay. Is there anything else we really need to be doing at the moment? Like, I don't think so. Still want this all built. It's a bit obviously more chill when everyone's down and out. A lot of these need repairing. The constructions will get that after they've built stuff. Power, power, power. I love this colony. I'd love it more if we didn't have sleeping sickness. I mean, we're getting there slowly but surely. I mean, everyone's doing good. Everyone's doing really good. Yeah, we got the beds for more colonists, so we think it's just taken... Or just waiting for the right moment to, obviously. Very chill today, party people. I don't know what to say. Normally I'm used to being bum rushed by the game 24/7. A wanderer joins. A stewkeeper named T has arrived, wants to join the colony. She will contribute, but will not leave voluntarily. Claiming to have nowhere else to go, you can choose to turn her down. I wish it would tell you. Let's accept. Please be a good person. Annoying voice. Slow learner. I don't care about slow learner. Super immune. Immunity speed plus 30%. I'm okay with that. Incapable of violent. It's okay. It's okay. Double passion on cooking and plants. Okay. Right, obviously, we've got to try and actively convert you. Let's push you down to herbal medicine, because as if you're coming in here and just nicking all our medicine. So let's do... Or the zone... Not the zones, whatever the schedule first. Okay, because this seems to work pretty perfectly. Work schedule. So now we can do some funky-dunky stuff. The problem is is everyone on growing at the minute has got a double passion for it, apart from Chieftain. So Chieftain can come off it, meaning Chieftain will be a full-time researcher. So that is an upgrade. Haven't got anyone one on growing. You're a cook. Oh, Maya's a cook. Are you? Are you really? You really? Let's get 3 cooks, because that will mean both the cooking stations will be maintained and the butcher station. So hopefully, obviously, they'll come off it quicker. Growing, I'm happy for you to do next. So you will, obviously, the priority list goes from left to right, from 1 to 4, if that makes sense. So because these are both 1, cooking will do first, then growing. Just because I've seen some people in the comments misunderstand that bit, so I just thought I'd chuck that out there. So yeah, I'm happy for you to grow and plant cup, because eventually we're going to... I don't know what I've been told. We are growing mighty mode. And then I'm happy for you to construct. Unless I do 2 construct, and then you grow and then you plant cut. I know you ain't got a double passion for it, but us having... I think you've got to be 1 on construct. You've got a little passion for it. I think you have to be. 2 constructors would be massive. Like cooking a massive priority? I don't think it is. We've got 2 cooks. So you're going to construct, then grow and plant cut in that order, then cook, then haul and clean. Okay. We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. And then obviously we've got to actively bring you over to our religion, which is fine. Alright, we've got all 3 of our alpacas, which is obviously really, really nice. Where are you now? Can't actually see you. Where are you? Oh, you're already equipping armour. Good girl. So T, welcome to the colony. You are basically Crow 2.0. Just waiting for most of this to be harvested, and then obviously we're going to cut all this off. Because again, eventually the plan is to obviously push this up. T, what was your medicine? I didn't even look. 1. Okay, don't worry. Obviously we're in sleeping sickness, but it allows us to be a little bit more productive. T is incapable. Actually, T, you're incapable of violence. Like, let's do a new outfit. Outfit, no fight. Because then you don't need to sit in armour, do you? Well, I mean, it doesn't mean she won't get caught in problems, yeah. We'll leave it like that. What do you guys think? Like, does she need to sit there with body armour? She can still get injured, though. Something to think about, I suppose. We shall ponder upon it, party people. Ponder we shall. One of the alpacas is pregnant. Just seeing that, obviously, top left-hand corner. So that's really, really... Oh, 2 of them are. Oh, that boy has been busy. Love that, so we can actually get an alpaca farm, get some wool. Have we got any wool yet? I feel like we should have done. I feel like we haven't. No, we haven't. Boss's mech cluster. It's a big mechs cluster. Just for goodwill. Now, you got to give me more than goodwill, my man, to, like, accept something like that. Like, don't be redonkulous. Visitors, relations, brother. Okay, I love that it warns you of that, just in case. It's basically saying don't kill them, they have a relationship, isn't it? It's the game not trusting us. We need more crafters and stuff, really. The thing is, with 3 people on grow, it will go quicker. Got no one on Smith. That's a little problematic. Potter could potentially be. No passion for it, but you've got no passion for what you're doing at the moment anyway. You're at 8. I mean, 5 is a good point to start, I would have thought. Yeah, I'm happy to put Potter at 1 on smithing and then going on to haul and clean, just so then we have, obviously, apart from art, which is fine, we get to art quite quickly, because obviously lobster is not full-time mining by any stretch of the imagination, so it's sort of open to be full-time art. So then we've got one person on full-time smith, which again is not always going to be needed, but it's nice to have so we don't fall behind on anything. One on tailor, which is obviously not really one on tailor because you've got to do plant cutting. But that's fine because we don't queue up tons of plants. Actually, we have started to do saying that because obviously we need to cut down all the trees for wood. I would love this to get hauled a bit, but I think I'm sort of pushing everyone away from hauling and cleaning. Rightly or wrongly. Is there any more alpacas that have joined the map? There are some. Let's tame another female. Tame another female. 1 male, 4 females. Should be the right... I'll pretend I've got a zoo and I know what I'm talking about. Oh, let's have a quick look at sleeping sickness. And hopefully next episode they might get over this. We've had obviously a lot of speed-free progress. So Chieftain, you're going to be absolutely fine. Let's put you back to herbal medicine. Congratulations. You're going to be absolutely fine, Potter. Back to herbal medicine. Congratulations. Lobster's still in there. Still in there. And the last one that's not here is Maya. Yeah, you should be okay. You're still in there, though. So I'll keep you on the good meds. Obviously... Who is still awake? Chieftain. Cannot make medicine under required skill 4. Crafting. So it is crafting. So what is your crafting? Your crafting is 5, Potter. So maybe if we put you a 2, put you on 1, that obviously gets away from having a full-time hauler cleaner, but it might actually get to the point where we're producing medicine, which we do need to. Our medicine stocks, we only got 16 medicine, a lot of herbal medicine, 128. Obviously, we're starting to grow some more again. Combat supplier, nice, we will have a look. Potter, I appreciate your refueling or whatever, but let's have a look what they've got, because we've got a lot to sell. So, as always... Let's sell what we've got first. My eye's already wandering to what we can buy. Wandering, not wandering. You ain't got a great deal of gold or anything. Like a plasma sword at this point would be legit. Could start taking combat a hell of a lot more seriously, or at least melee combat. One of the grenades. Let's get rid of both of the Molotov cocktails. Let's get rid of the charge lance. We're keeping the Doomsday rocket launcher. You know we are. Get rid of any armour that's obviously near 50% or under because people won't wear it because of tainted. I'll even get rid of the simple helmets because we're on flak helmets anyway, aren't we? Which is pretty nice to say. Smoke pot pat, we'll get rid of that because we're not really using it, so I'd rather cash it in. Gives us about 1,000, so 1,100 to spend. I mean, you've got components. I think we have to continue our rule of every time we see components buy it. Specialised limbs, sadly we can't get it, we ain't really got the money. Here's a bit of medicine, so maybe we just buy medicine. I think that's probably the wisest thing. Yeah, 26, that'll do. Cool, cool, cool. Right, happy with that. And everything is going... lovely. I nearly said fluidly, and that would just be weird. But I'm a weird person. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.